Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Upper and lower chest today. Minimal triceps. Maybe hit some medial delts a little bit. See how we feel after this incline, but we're going to do 2 things of incline for the upper chest today, and I'm going to be slowing things down and probably be doing some pause reps for more control and more mind-muscle connection today. Shaping movements, one which I really, really love and want to do pretty much every chest workout now, which you'll see in just a little bit. I don't know what weight I'm going to get up to today. I'm not feeling like I'm 100%, which if anyone has watched my workouts in the last couple days, I did a lot of cardio, and with my cardio yesterday, I did a lot of burpees, and I knew when I was doing my burpees yesterday that I might be affecting today's workout, and I said it multiple times, and yes, I feel like I might have worked a little too hard with the upper body. So if you watch my long form video from today, it will explain everything about planning, because if you need to be pushing weights for progressive overload, you will not push the weights that you should be able to push, and that will affect your workout. So planning is key, and I do it off the fly. Everyone knows that. And sometimes I make mistakes. And I think yesterday all those burpees were a mistake. I think I probably did 300 or 400 burpees yesterday. I'm gonna go to a couple sets of 2 to try and prime my central nervous system now, get that fired up and excited. And then we're gonna start our volume work. I'm not gonna take too long on the sets of 2 today. We're gonna get right into the volume work as quickly as possible. Let me come over here and look and see if there's any comments. See if we got any comments so far. Malika, what's going on? What's going on? Guys, I will come over and check the comments every couple of minutes, okay? I know I'm not going to appear on video, but I will come over and check the comments. All right, I'll get more involved with you guys. So right now I am on my third set of 2. Wait, no, one set of 2. I'm gonna go to 3 sets of 2 and then do my volume work. Now, I don't know if I want to continue to do the same volume work that I've been doing, where I'm going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or if I just want to go straight into sets of 6 or 8 today. Or I just do sets of 12 and then 10 and then 8 and then do 3 sets and then go on to my second exercise. Like I said, everything's on the fly, so right now I'm just kind of going with the flow. But I will say that when you're doing your sets of 2, when you're doing your like heavy sets like this, it's really good to be taking 3 minutes in between each set. Just give yourself a little breather, reset, because I'm not really properly warmed up yet. So I'm just kind of just chilling, going with the flow, not forcing the issue. We'll force the issue once we get nice and warmed up. But right now it's just relax, chill, feel the weight, get the body primed and ready to do some volume work. I will know if there's any kind of progression based on this set right here. If there is 2 reps on this set with the way I feel right now, then there is definitely progression from last week to this week, and that's all I'm looking for. I want to be able to get 2 reps here at this weight. If I can get 2 reps here, then I know there's been a progression. That's really what I'm looking for. And there's been more of a progression than I could possibly ever even imagine, because right now my shoulders and tricep are taxed from the tons of burpees and stuff that I did yesterday with my 2 cardio exercises, my 2 cardio workouts. So this is a huge, huge set to see where I'm at week over week. If I get this for 2, that means I've probably added 5 to 10 pounds to my ability for volume work week over week, and that's what you're looking for. You want 5 to 10 pounds every week, every single week. Now, granted, if you're on peptides or gear or performance-enhancing drugs, I'm sure you could probably add 20, 30 pounds week over week, depending on how properly you do things. But we're not on that, so we're going to do everything natural, and we're going to just stick to it. 5 to 10 pounds a week is all we want. So I'm going to take like another minute, and then after this minute, I'm going to get into it. I know there's some things that y'all could be doing on a Saturday, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to come over here and check the comments again, see if we got anything. Let's see what we got. Okay, nothing yet. That's fine. Okay. It's a good feeling. So, guys, another reason why I feel happy about a progression is because I'm not hitting chest 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm not feeling weight on this muscle group often. And when I am feeling weight, doing cardio, burpees, whatever, it's much less weight than this. So over the course of a week, when I'm doing that kind of stuff, my body's getting used to a lighter weight on the muscle. A lot of people that are training heavy are doing this multiple times a week, so their body's staying primed for this stuff. For me, I'm not doing this multiple times a week. It's about a week now. So when I do a heavier weight, it always feels heavy. It doesn't ever seem to get lighter. Yeah, I might be able to push it for one more rep, but it doesn't ever go from feeling like 275 to 235. It's not fun to train that way, but I'm able to train 6 to 7 days a week and not kill myself. And that's what I'm going for. All right, so we're gonna go to 225. 225. I think I'm just gonna stick with 2 to 3 sets today where I decrease the weight and increase the reps. That's what I'm gonna go for. So I don't know what I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna shoot for 8 reps. I don't know if I can get it. If I can't, then we'll adjust on the next set. But that's where I'm at right here. Jamu, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother? How are you? I would be more here. Yep, and more of a, you start to reach. That reaching movement is what's gonna pull your lat around. And also your goal is to not really push down with your hands, but pull your elbow to your side. So feel like you're pulling your elbow to your side, yeah. If you start pushing with your hands, you're putting more of your strain on your triceps. But you could just come down here and then set, and then get set, and then that reach is what's gonna stretch the lat. So here, get bent over, and then the reach. And then elbows to the side. Yeah, if you're just standing upright like this, you're just putting most everything on your triceps. Oh! Oh! See how he's reaching? You see that? Yeah. And you can come and look. You can see it starting to pull. He could honestly not even go as far because that movement, that moment where it starts to pull forward like that, that's as far as he needs to go. Any more than that, he's starting to bring it up here on his upper back. So if he comes to where you see that initial stretch and then back down, you're good. Once you come all the way up here and you straighten your arm out completely, you're taking a lot of the tension off your lat. You're moving it to your tricep, your wrist. Okay, so 7, huh? So It still looks like you're dominating with your triceps. It just looks like it's too much weight for you to be letting your lat pull you around and then come back down. It looks like your back is staying completely like this and you're doing this movement. Instead of trusting the weight on your lat and then having my lat extend and then back down. If you have a problem with this, like doing it with two hands, grab a handle right here. You can do it one arm at a time. You can literally do it one arm at a time where you stand here and you just do one arm and you feel that movement. And all I'm doing is I'm letting my elbow go up. I'm not worried about my hand. The weight in my hand means nothing. I'm literally just focused on my elbow going up. From here, I'm focused on just my elbow moving. And then here. Here, feel this, just grab this. So grab that. Now you'll feel it release, watch. Feel that? Yeah. If you put it in your hand, you're not gonna feel that. Put it in your elbow. Put the tense, just focus on elbow more than anything. So just like when you do a lateral raise, you don't ever want your hand to come up above your elbow, same thing here. Let your elbow lead everything. So rotate your palm down into your crotch area and then let the elbow, Because really what you're trying to do is you're not just trying to come straight up and down, you're trying to let one side rotate forward. That's what's working your lat, is your rotation of the lat forward like this. And that's what we want, y'all. That's what we want right there. Decrease the weight, increase reps by 2. Never fail on a rep. That's the most important thing, not failing a rep. You don't want to fail a rep. So pick a weight that's going to work for you. Drop enough weight where you can add 2 reps. Now granted, the next exercise that I might do, I might pyramid the opposite way. I might increase the weight and decrease the reps. You just always need to be innovating, changing, giving yourself some kind of an overload, some kind of a progression. That way your body never gets used to anything. That way you never plateau. Leonore, what's going on, man? What's going on? What does it look like to you? What does this form look like to you?
It's good. From him?
Yeah, on that set.
He said like he's little bit like pulling down, but his form is good than before.
Yeah.
It's good.
Where do you feel like the tension's at when you're doing that?
No, this time I felt it.
That time you felt it? Okay.
When I
Because it looked like here you're just like trying to over exaggerate it, but if you have to do that to feel it, then I would just do that to feel it. Yeah. So that's where you're feeling it? Okay. All right, so we're gonna move to an incline dumbbell bench press now. Neutral grip to pronated. All right, that's our set of 12. We're gonna go down to 10 now. 10 and then 8. So we are increasing the weight, decreasing the reps. So if y'all have noticed, I'm pretty much getting to failure on each rep, on my last rep. So far this has been a perfectly programmed workout, and that's what you strive for. If your goal is to get 10, you don't need to get 15, you need to get 10. You will learn this with time, I promise. So on this exercise, I'm probably gonna do 5 sets. This is a shaping exercise for your pecs. So it's gonna be 5 exercises. I'm just gonna increase the reps with each set. I'm doing a 5-pound jump right now. I might end up going down to a 2.5-pound jump on a lower weight after this set. So that set was 7. We're gonna go for 8 reps in this one. I'm probably gonna work myself all the way up to 12. Fuck it, I'm gonna do one more set here. One more set that way. All right, guys. I thought I was gonna do some triceps, but I'm not. Everything feels good. I accomplished what I need to accomplish. And by the way, this last exercise that I was doing on my right side only, it's because I have a imbalance in my traps. My left trap is bigger than my right trap. So that's why I had my hand over my neck like this, focusing on the contraction of my trap as well in my overhead raise. So I hit a couple sets of that on one side. That way I can kind of try to work on that imbalance. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this workout. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a short form video That's gonna be 3 minutes or less. That's going to explain this entire workout. So if you're getting in here late and you don't know what I've done, I'm gonna go over the entire workout, everything that I did, how many sets, how many reps per set, in 3 minutes or less. So be looking for the short form video that I'm gonna upload right after this. I will be doing another workout later, so stay tuned for that. It's just gonna be cardio, nothing else. Just kind of like a recovery cardio. I'm gonna roll out my lower back. I'm gonna stretch my pecs and my shoulders out. I'm gonna show you how to do that properly. So give me about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. I'm gonna eat a meal or two, and then I'll be back on for that second workout. Until then, take it easy, y'all.